welcome to my channel. Here's an update on my brother's keeper. Umshengu is still bitter about his family going to a celebration kadonga no Katzazile. He says that he will not live with traitors, enemy wakhe. He finds the family sitting eating breakfast in the morning, and then he comes in there, throws away the food, takes abaphucukudla etafuleni and puts it in a bin, saying that he's the one paying for all that food, so they can't eat ukudla kwakhe if they don't like him, they're not respecting him. And then uKhathazile is devastated. Mufakazile goes to see her. She says that she feels like the world can open up very mgwinye nje because she's a laughing stock now. She can't believe what Umshengu did. She should have just postponed the celebration. And then Utsiri comes over to try and comfort her. Khathazile vele went off on Utsiri, saying that she's there to laugh at her. Ufakazile tries to sort of like maintain the situation. And then Umshengu decides ukuthi abosisi wakhe they must go back home. Abaxosha athi pack your bags and leave. Abantu abanjani who are sort of like misleading my sons. You guys should have told them that it's not a right time. We're still mourning, but you went ahead with it and went there to support them. Hamban Godugan. And then Udonga goes to see his father, saying, Baba, you're not the only one who's hating. So ma. Please understand that we had already paid money. We couldn't postpone at all. So money is more important. Very, you did not love your mother. And then they all go back there. And then he ended up and then all the brothers go there, to talk to their father. But they are not welcome. They were not welcome at his house. Even my business work akasabafuni uyabaxosha on the rocks, eshaba snacks. They must leave. He's gonna pay them back their monies because they invested their monies, but he wants them gone manje uzobakhokhela. But uwasikhokhela ngani? You don't have money nje. When I started breaking the when I was 4 years old, nje I'm not going anywhere. Undumisa I grew on the rocks. I'm not going anywhere. Athi nje ngifuna nihambile la. Bathi ngeke uzusicoshe kithi. And then Ngubeka is feeling bad. Unomsa is now at a mental institution. She feels like it's her fault. Begs Ufakazile to drop the charges, but Fakazile refuses, saying Unomsa took her kids. She almost had her kids. Pelunga Kotla, she's still my wife. At that took Fakazile off. I want Unomsa to face Ngale Mthetho. And then Ngubeka talks to Ndumiso, saying, as I feel bad, I feel like the whole situation is my fault. I should have listened to Nomsa. Maybe Vele, she was right when she said she didn't cheat Noshant, but I didn't listen to her. And then Ndumiso tells and he did what everyone could have done. Naminja would have lost it if I found out that my woman was cheating on me. And then Didi gets good news. She gets a message. You could see she got the funding for her studies. Utoba celebrating, I guess, saying that they must go out and celebrate. Well, they're out celebrating, having dinner. Didi is worried. Worried for Spusi, so takes the child forever. Just worried about losing Langelil. But Utoba like, you know what, you guys need to sit and talk to him so that you don't lose Ulangelil and you make sure that Ulangelil has the best future. Umshengu is on a mission to get rid of everyone. Usevele waqosha uNdumiso noThoba kwakhe. He comes down saying to them, how near without bags, go get your vudla zeni inside my wardrobe. There's a bag outside, it has already been paid for. Nilaishe koma zeni and go. Ati uThoba how so yeah, pets buzuyis. At how Baba, you said I must sell my room deep slot in jail. Yeah, Hambane, I want you out of here. And then Mahambe uThoba Sherman goes to Ubega's house and says Umkhulu usixoshile kushumayeleni. Ngubeka it's okay, you can stay here. And then Ngubeka uya emsebenzini esheba snacks, finds that he's locked out. Udonga na uyafika, he's also locked out. Umshengu has locked them out and hired a new security guard to kick them away when they come. And then Ukhathazile goes to work, finds that Darax ikhiyiwe, calls Odonga noNgubeko noNdumiso. They come, they find that Umshengu usevele wafaka ingidi enkulu laphaya and lock the place. They try to climb up the gates. Afike Umshengu athi hawu baba. But how baba, why you kill it? Yes, this is my property. I don't want you in here. Nizozo she sekuthiwa sekuvuliwe with new owners. How? What's happening? Yenza ngempela athi sukani la bathi hayi ngeke sihambe la siyagibela. And then he calls his bodyguards. They come with guns. That's how even sending people to shoot at us. And then uSibusiso says something he needs to sign, a signature, and then goes to Fakazile. Fakazile learns with how uDonga noNcubeko, they've been locked out of the company. And then Ncubeko and Donga, they decide, you know what, we need to do something. We can't like this has gone too far. They meet up with Fakazile and they say that the three of us can actually get rid of Mshengo, Sheba Snacks. They agree with keep, I guess, good loser for good. And then Mshengu is going down memory lane, thinking about Umamchuni, the memories he had with her. They showed us like a cute picnic they had together. At some point, she was saying Ipegile Baba Pagele. And then they also showed us that memory when Umamchuni walked in on that family dinner with Dorino, Shengu, Ncubeko, Fakazile, and the kids. And then also when she was saying, please fight for me, and Mshengu was not willing to fight for her, convincing Ncubeko to drop the charges. And then, Fakazile is worried. It seems like Ncubeko still loves Unomsa because every time he keeps on saying, she's still my wife, she's still my wife. And then that does not really sit well with her because she says, yes, I'm worried because these two must actually get back together. And then Didi goes to Susbu saying he wants to discuss the co-parenting yabo. But Susbu doesn't want to hear her out, and Didi sort of ruined things when she said, Utoba is in my life for good, you need to accept that and actually make things work. But Susbu felt like, you know what, even if I move on, it will not be with your cousin. Ukhathazile goes to see Mshengu to beg him ukuthi amiyeke asebenze eKhata's kitchen because she has nothing to do with whatever that's going on between him and his sons. Athi Mshengu, no, you do because nguwe ohlangane nabadodana ami nayenza that celebration indumezulu yomqimbi against my will. Athi ngiyaqedisa baba, I know you shouldn't have done it. And then athola call Mshengu ebizwa ukuthi he's summoned to Shaba Snacks from his lawyer ohlatshwayo. He gets there, he's like, ubani ungibizayo, ubani ungisamonayo. Then they tell him, the executives or board members have realized that you are not fit to run the company, so they're demanding that you step down. Again, they start voting. And then umuntu engagcina segibele netafula athi kwami la ubone kahle ukuthi it says Shaba Snacks, shabalala, this is mine, all mine. And then they say bavote athi hayi yena namadodana akhe bayema bonke. He knows that phamsi isandla ukuthi against him. Baphakamise acaleke uFakazile aphakamise ukuthi he wants him gone. Aphakamise noDonga, looking him straight in the eye. Uncubeko sabana ukuphakamisa isandla asisukumi kahle. And then the vote yamudla ke, but okay, you have to leave. We'll draft the paperwork. Athi angiyindawo la. This is my place. Beke nenyawo etafuleni athi you amadodana amangijikele nisicalekiso ni influencer ile nyoka le uFakazile. And then they uDonga noNcubeko, they think uyazini baba, we've had it with you, hambe goduka uhambe ekhaya. Athi angiyindawo ngiyahlala la. They ended up having to lift him out of Shaba Snacks. Bamkhiphela ngaphandle ke athi nizoyisola ngalento enenzayo, you're starting war, blah blah blah. Bamkhiphela ngaphandle. Ukhathazile goes to Ndumiso and says, but we need to do something about this. We're losing money. Athi Ndumiso says, I don't even know what to do anymore. I think we must just wait for him to come down. As Utsidi told me, I must just make sure on the rocks it's under my name because bona manje, I should have done that. Bona manje uba sikola. And then Udidi noThoba, they have a disagreement. Udidi says Thoba does not have a plan, and Nyare does not have a job. She does not have a job. If she goes to school, she's gonna have to ask her parents for money. So she thinks she must just not go to school and look for a job. Athi Thoba, no, just let Ulangalihle stay with her dad while you go to school. After 3 years will be done, you take him as Jazzy, and I shouldn't have asked for advice from you because you don't have a child, you're not a parent, you don't know how it's like. And then they have a disagreement. Dr. said to Thoba, you know what, since you every time there's money issues you can blame her. Sure, that it's like you're a gold digger. Hamba, go back to your boyfriend Tandy. Go back to him because you're always going on about he's got inheritance, he's got a job, a shop of snacks and blah blah blah. Auntie, how can you say such hateful words to me? Auntie Nami, I've just realized I thought I know you, but I don't. Because every time there's a financial problem, you always bring this up. So has everything. So go back to him, that boyfriend of yours, and Aktand. Auntie Didi, I should have listened to my Katazi. And then Thoba walks out on Didi at the restaurant. Fakazile pays Mshengu a visit. Athi uzwile ukuthi he's not okay, so she wanted to see him. face to face ufuna umbonela yena personally athi Mshengu, how you here to gloat, you here ukungihleka. Athi cha, yazi that I wanted to come and see you ngamehlami. Because of everything that you've done to me, you ruined my life. Mawubulala ukhwezi. Pressing one button nje, you ruined my whole life. Mawuqeda khona ngithi ngisamzilela ukhwezi. You forced me to take off my morning clothes and forced me to meru tutuga. And then after that, you stole my money. So nje I wanted to see you face to face. Ngubona ngitshele ukuthi yazini kukhuluma makozeli yena kalali. I serve a living God. I'm a very prayerful woman. Athi Mshengu uyazi unonya fakazile dosini. You are very cruel for doing this. And then Mshengu calls Uhlatshwayo, the lawyer, to come and talk to him. How can they fix the situation about him being dismissed from Shaba Snacks? Uhlatshwayo afike amcasula Mshengu by asking how do you still dish up for Mamkhulu? Acasula Mshengu athi hayi bakuthengile wena hamba la. Bamxosha. And then Udonga goes to see his father. Afike nje baba when what we did yesterday keep Shaba Snacks didn't mean to disrespect you. Nje sifuna nje kulungisa, we want to preserve the legacy siyakhe. You've always told us to do that. No mama nje, that's what she would have wanted. Amshaya ngempama uMshengu kuDonga ethi ungaphindi ukhulume ngoma wakho. And then uMshengu calls uSibusiso and gives him his shares, saying that amadodana kamjikele, first they killed Mamkhulu. I'm sure now he's next, so he wants to save his shares by giving them to Sbu. And then Toba goes to speak to Sbu, saying that he wants them to fix things because he doesn't like what's happening between them because of Didi. And then they end up fighting because Sbu's like, Didi and I were fine until you came along and dating in. As Toba, you need to get this through your thick skull. But Didi and I are not going to break up. And then Ndumiso finally gets to Toba, if you don't want to break up with Didi, then I guess you are just sending in your resignation letter. So it's hard again. You have 30 days here on the rocks. After that, I want you gone. Hi, Utoba bona kushubile and goes and breaks up with Udidi. Tells her I love you and I always will. But then uthando lethu is dangerous because if nukukhatha umndeni. So I have to leave you and consider Olangelihle because she needs her mom and father. And then Mshengu packs a bag, takes a picture of Mamkhulu, puts in the bag and says, see you soon, Mkhulu. I wonder where he's going. Udonga shares with Khathazile ukuthi hey yazini, I went to talk to my dad. Wavela nje wangifomba ngempama. He slapped me cabang. Like ngivele angazi nokuthi ngicasuke noma I can't even get angry. Ngivele nje all I can do is just laugh about it. To Khathazile, please don't be too hard on him. He's not himself. And then uSibusiso comes and tells them ukuthi uyazi umkhulu uvele wanginika ama-shares wakhe and his proxy. Athi I must look after his interests because he doesn't trust you guys. No ubaba mncane. Athi uDonga uyabona yini le. And then uNcubeko talks to Ufakazile amtshela ukuthi hey yazi uMshengu I went to see him with my own eyes. Ngamtshela nje ukuthi he deserves everything that's happening to him. uNcubeko feels like why would you do that? You need to apologize. Athi Ufakazile I won't do that. We deserve vela. I can't believe you are defending him after everything that is done to you. Acasuke ke uNcubeko ukuthi how can Ufakazile be so heartless, kick Mshengu while he's down. And then Donga and Usibusiso, they go to check on Mshengu. They get there. Mshengu is nowhere to be found. And then Donga goes to see Ncubeko saying that Yazin, I think we need to start taking care of the family legacy. And then I think we need to add Ndumiso Shaba Snacks. And then they talk to Ndumiso. Ndumiso is not keen on joining Shaba Snacks, says and I assume Masudi. But before you need to, because Shaba Snacks he handles everything. It takes care of everything, even when the rocks is under Shaba Snacks. That's how I'm writing Shaba Snacks. In time jail on the rocks. And then Mshengu is losing it. He goes to the restaurant, tells the waiter he can't order yet because he's waiting for his wife, Mamkhulu. He sits there, waiter offers him amanzi, waiting namanje. And then Mshengu sees this woman sitting facing the other direction. He thinks Mamkhulu. Goes over there, hugs this woman from behind, and then realizes Mamkhulu, and then he apologizes. Hi, Nkosiam. And then Utoba sees uSibusiso and the rocks athi I think I have broken up with Udidi and Clay. I just wanted to tell you that. As uSibusiso, what did you expect from me? ukuthi ngenzeni ngicelebrate yini athi you know what Sibusiso, you need to kufuna ube nobuntu athi Sibusiso, why? Because you want my life. First it was you always jealous of me and all that. It's not my fault that your dad did not raise you vele wakuyeka wakhuliswa by a single mother. So nje all this hatred or jealousy you have on me nje, you need to let it go. And then you must just blame your dad, not me. And then Sibusiso goes and tells his mom, hey, uThoba is just jealous of me nje. Tells her they broken up no didi. Atukhathazile nje. That's good because nje it was saying how can you fight for a girl without morals? And then Sibusiso tells uma wakhe ukuthi how uThoba is jealous of me and blah blah. Atukhathazile as we exaggerating Sibusiso, so you need to be gentle or be patient with Thoba. Phela uThoba didn't have it easy. He's had a hard life, so nje you must just be gentle with him. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.